Well, I told you I was going to come back and tell you my husband's story. Yes, I am in my closet. Get used to it. But I cleaned it up a little bit today. I straightened it up. So hopefully it looks a little better. It feels a little lighter. But anyway, um, I wanted to share what happened this year with my husband. For many of you, you don't know. Some of you guys know my husband, Jason. Um, Earlier this year, Jason had a situation with his heart. We went in to urgent care on a Saturday and we came out of the hospital 4 days later. You all say, what happened? Yeah, that's what I said too. But anyway, come to find out, he was having some pressure, not really pressure, he thought it was heartburn, all right? And we decided he wanted to go and get it checked out. It was more than heartburn, you all. What my husband had, they said that his arteries were clogged, like 75% clogged. Matter of fact, what he had, they call that the widow maker. So, just to let y'all know, it's really by the grace of God that my husband is still here today. So I'm thankful. But I just want you all to know, first of all, I have no doubt that it's God's grace and mercy is the reason why he is still here and I'm not a widow. I'm thankful for that. Secondly, also the changes that we had already made. So we've been eating different, been living a healthier lifestyle. Now that we know what to do, and I have no doubt that that is also what helped him get through this, or not just all of a sudden have a major heart attack. And the Lord also told me this when we started this journey. He said he will restore the years. So for people's health, some things has happened to us that we weren't aware of. So some things that we put in our body, we just didn't know. It's not like you're intentionally sabotaging. Some things we don't know. And he said, my people perish for a lack of knowledge, which means some of us might die. You understand what I'm saying? Because some things we don't know is happening to our bodies. But anyway, to make this short, I'm just so glad that I listened and we were able to correct our house, correct our food. Our children are eating better. Now we know how to apply what we've been doing. So you all, this is why this is important. It's very important because there are things that we are eating that is damaging our arteries, heart. We have all kind of issues that is happening, and I just want to share the information so that it can help you and your family. We don't want anyone else to die from a heart attack. We don't want anyone else to die because your arteries are clogged and you didn't know it. We don't want anyone else to die from that when there are ways that you can clean arteries. We're serious about this, okay? So if God did it for us, he can definitely do it for you. So whatever the situation is, if your numbers are off, if you have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, if you got joint pains, if you're experiencing inflammation, most of us won't know our arteries are clogged. Now that's something that we have to get checked. And I'll talk about that also, how you can get this checked so that you won't, like I say, if we wouldn't have went to the urgent care that day, we would be on the backside of either a funeral or homegoing, as we say, or a major heart attack. So I'm just saying my husband is fine. He's doing great, just like nothing has ever happened. I'm thankful for that. But you all, this is why it's important. It's time to get our health together. But when you get your health together, your weight is going to follow.